I just want to say thank you for watching. Stay tuned.
So we just got here to Budapest last night after a very long trip from Ukraine, and it was mixed impressions. The buildings are wonderful. It's a beautiful old historic city, clearly, but graffiti, junk, alcoholic, homeless people.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see as many homeless people
And tourists, tons of tourists.
Yeah, you can hear in the central part. You hear more English than Hungarian.
But last time I was here was in 2001, and in 2001 it was the city and country was still, I think, hadn't quite shaken off all those decades of communist rule, and it was pleasant, a little bit run down, but beautiful, and it's kind of a pity to see all this quote-unquote development. You got these kinds of new junk buildings coming up, and then there's this graffiti everywhere too. So. That's adorable.
This is leaf cherry liquor.
Yeah, this is a Ukrainian thing here. They branched out. Yeah. These are the fruits of commercial civilization.
It's interesting to visit, but
We're glad we don't live here.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Especially after living in the mountains.
Yeah, we came here from a very quiet mountain place. And it's very drastic change coming to the city from a quiet mountain hamlet.
Okay.
All right, what do you have there?
Okay, this is called Kurdish Kalach. This is a chimney roll. That's what we call it.
I'm not sure she's pronouncing that right. You pronouncing that right?
Kurdish Kalach.
Okay.
Yes, I think so.
So there's some very touristy thing to do when you're here in Budapest.
Try and look at
Is it? Is it everything you hoped for?
this. Looks good. I like it. Mr. East, you should try it.
I'll try.
This is from Mr. East. Let's see. Oh no.
Just a big cup of heated Nutella.
Yeah. Not real chocolate, unfortunately. Honey, be careful because I. Oh, on your beard! You have it all over yourself.
So here we are in Budapest, and we have looks to be an anti-Zelensky poster, political poster. They're pointing to the man's open palm. He's begging for money. And somebody says, "Nem,"
It's a two.
which I guess means, don't give that guy any money. Anyway, we're walking around trying to find a good cafe around here. Wait.
Style, nice, cozy
Yeah.
cafe. And guess what? We got the cheapest.
Yeah, we haven't had any luck finding. They have cafes, but they're in a kind of slick, modern style, and we want some old-timey, old Budapest style cafes. There he is again. This is the Central Grand Cafe in Budapest.
One thing you need to know about Valentina, she loves fancy.
Loves fancy.
And places like this please her a lot.
Get yourself some nice cakes with your coffee. What is that you have here?
This is
got some-
melange orange.
It's got some orange stuff in the bottom.
Let me see, there is some card right here.
My soul is painted like the wings of butterflies, fairy tales of yesterday grow but never die. Uh-huh. I always say that too.
They quote Queen.
It is Queen, the show must go on, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. What is your name?
My name is Attila.
Aki?
Attila.
Attila. Oh, nice. Nice
you
to
very
meet you. Thank you very much.
We're trying to count the different international cuisines you can get here in central Budapest. This is the first Indonesian one we've seen, but Vietnamese is all over the place, Thai is all over the place. We have Georgian, Japanese, Korean,
Iranian.
Ukrainian. Yeah, we definitely saw some Ukrainian restaurants.
Yeah, you're not surprised by the neighboring countries, but a lot of Asian stuff here.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Indonesia is something.
We like Indonesian food. So yeah, there's no shortage of food options around here, and you can if you look hard enough, even find Hungarian food around here.
Yes. This is famous kebab. And Mr. East got himself
Falafel plate.
that sauce. Right, I'm waiting for my bread.
Come to a Lebanese restaurant here in Budapest, run by a Palestinian gentleman who's been here for 19 years. Great. Thank you, sir.
You. All right, let's try it. Again, try. Oh, this bread is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's got some hummus and some pomegranate seeds on top, and
This is,
some grilled, what is that, grilled lamb?
this is pure delight.
So we're a little surprised at how many tourists are here in this time of year. It's not the time of year I would choose to come here. It's the weather's fairly bleak. It's not biting. It's not bitterly cold, but it's yeah. It's not pleasant. All the leaves are off the trees and just sort of stark grayness about it. But people are here. We wouldn't be here if we didn't have to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't choose this time to
we
travel to Europe for sure. But right now we are not so touristy part of the city, and yeah, I feel like I can walk more freely.
Yeah.
And,
We just had a good meal and we have to be here because we have to catch our flight. But it's nice to know. It's nice to know that in a few days we're going to be warmer than we are now. Well, Budapest is popular. Yeah, lots of tourists here. You hear foreign languages, especially English, all over the place. But it is a grand old historic town. Lots of history. The Palestinian man who made us our lunch said he's been here for 19 years and he knows every alleyway and building in the city by now. Feels like he's a local. Certainly a lot of history here, and undeniably some beautiful architecture. I just wish that there was less of this stuff. Oh, somebody got a Michelin.
yeah, looks like a very high class restaurant.
Yeah, I was just joking the other day with somebody that I don't think I've ever been within a mile and a half of a Michelin restaurant, but now I have. There you go.
Yeah.
Never been in one. I'm not really all that interested. Give me some good street food any day. But maybe one day I'll check it out once I've made my fortune.
Yes, we need to support Mr. East so he can go to some
Michelin restaurants, is there?
Michelin restaurant.
It's a noble cause.
Once in a lifetime experience. Hello.
Typical Hungarian.
Oh, kissing him. Central Market here. Ah, get your paprika here, right? This is the land of paprika.
It looks like a normal train station.
Yeah. I'm sure it's their traditional marketplace.
Huh?
But looks like it's mostly tourist shopping here these days.
Yes.
This is supposed to be the sort of place you go for cheapies.
But yeah, was it about $15 for 100 grams of goulash? So we're still in the massive central market of Budapest, and we passed through these fast food stalls where everybody's standing and eating in the cold, and we're astonished at the prices. And there is a restaurant here where the prices are
Prices are a little less than at those fast food places, and it's real food, so I don't understand what's the point, but that's the reality here in Budapest.
yeah, street stall food in the market everywhere I've ever been is the less expensive food, except
Yeah.
here. So
And here we can compare the prices with the
we got the lady handing out our
yeah, so you can see that goulash soup is only 1,500, and here you have twice as much.
and it's even more if you go to one of those little stands. So
Amazing.
yeah. So we've warmed to Budapest a little more here on our second day, even though the weather's still atrocious. At least it's not that cold, right?
Yeah, it's not freezing cold.
But
Just this kind of autumn, late autumn weather.
yeah, but it's the dead of winter.
Yes.
It's February 2nd today.
Yeah. But I'm grateful that
Budapest also still has the trolleys, the trams.
so today we are going to cross the bridge and go on the other side. Honestly, I don't know which is Buda, which is Pest.
Yeah, we're staying,
So
I think we're staying in Buda, and we're crossing over to Pest. But I'm sure all our Hungarian viewers will let us know in the comments
yeah.
how wrong and ignorant we are.
Okay.
And that's okay. I don't mind people pointing out my wrongness and ignorance. We're opening in 2028. Some kind of water fountain, but coming out. But it's a beautiful turquoise egg shaped thing. So this fellow won the Nobel Prize for Literature last year, and I guess he went to school here. That's why they've got his poster. Founded in 1635, the Faculty of Humanities. So they have a ticket office, but you can only buy tickets electronically, I guess. So nobody's working the windows here. Ticket is only going to cost you about nearly $50. So if you're really interested in seeing this complex here, you're going to have to fork over for it. Us, we cannot afford a $50 museum.
But this is 6-in-1.
It's a 6-in-1 experience. You got your Heroes Temple, your synagogue, Memorial Park, ghetto exhibition, and your Jewish cemetery, all in one. Yeah. It must be a kind of a pilgrimage site if Theodore Herzl was born here. Okay, so we're on the airport shuttle bus on our way to warmer climes. It has just started snowing this morning in Budapest. The first couple days we were here, we got light snowflakes, but now we got real snow on the ground. It's a good time to go, don't you think, Valentina?
I think so.
Yeah, Valentina thinks it's time to go. She's got the cat. She is prepared. We're on our way.